can definitely do that. All right, this is Brian Stark. We're in the Corvette doing 5 laps with Dave Daniel. Dave, I'm going to go over some of the stuff that went in the classroom. The most important things, first off, is vision. Look where you want to go at all times. Look further ahead than you're used to looking. The mirrors are set up for me, so I'll deal with the sides and rear. You just focus out front where it's fun.
Right.
Second thing, smoothness is key. Slow is smooth, smooth is fast. Smooth on the brake pedal, on and off. Smooth on that throttle, on and off. Smooth steering in, and smooth unwinding the steering wheel. Smoothness keeps us balanced. Balance keeps us in control. Be very, very patient with the throttle in this car because the traction control is very, very integrated and it's very powerful, lots of torque. So if you roll to the throttle too soon going through the turn, it's just going to engage the traction control and we're going to get cut down to 100 horsepower. So just be patient. Get us through that turn, wait for me to tell you to start rolling back to the throttle, and then that's when you're going to start doing it, okay? First set of cones, did I tell you where? First set of cones we're going to start braking. Second set of cones we're going to start smoothly coming off that brake and start turning in, letting the car bounce out. Third set of cones is the apex cone. That's where we're closest to the inside of that turn, rolling back to that throttle, unwinding that steering wheel. Fourth set of cones is the exit. Now I'm going to tell you when and where and how to do everything out here, so you don't have to worry about memorizing anything. And don't focus on the cones or don't look at the cones, because that causes you to just drive into the cones. Just keep them in the back of your mind that that's what's coming up. If we're going to get past, I'll tell you we're going to get past to the right hand or left hand side. I'll put my hand on the steering wheel, hazard lights on, the car will pass us, then we'll continue on. If we're going to do the passing, we're going to wait for those hazard lights to come on in front of us. Once those hazard lights come on, I'll put my hand on the steering wheel. I'll tell you we're going to pass to the right hand or left hand side, and I'll tell you how I want you to pass. Whether I want you to fully accelerate, smoothly accelerate, or wait, because if it's not safe, we're not going to go until it is. Okay? Paddle shifters, are you familiar with them?
Yes.
Okay, do you have any questions for me?
Just keep talking to me.
I will.
I have a bad tendency to focus on right where I'm at, so I have a hard time looking ahead.
Okay, so keep your eyes up. Look way, way far ahead, okay? And I will remind you, if I can tell that you're not looking far enough ahead, I'll say keep your eyes up or look further ahead. Okay? You ready to have some fun?
Yes, sir.
Foot on the brake.
All right.
Drop it all the way down to M. Foot off the brake. A little bit of throttle around the corner to the left. Watch out for that pillar. Then you're going to bring to a full stop at that stop sign. This lady should not be out here. And that is why. All right, full stop at that stop sign. I'm going to take a look around, make sure no one's coming out trying to kill us, mainly that drift car. And they look empty. Track looks good. You ready to have some fun?
Yes, sir.
Smooth throttle, first green cone. Right hand upshift. Gear, that's perfect. Stay left of that second green cone down the ways. Just maintain your speed. Maintain your speed. You're good. You're good. Start turning it in nice and close to that apex cone. Nice and tight. Start squeezing that throttle. Squeeze, 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 squeeze. Full throttle. Run it out. Run it out. Don't shift till I tell you. Stay on that throttle. Push it, push it, push it. And brake. Hard. Stay up high. Downshift once. Off those brakes and turn it in. Get in there tight. Get that downshift in there. Squeeze that throttle. Squeeze, 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 squeeze. Stay on that throttle, stay on that throttle. And brake. Stay left. Off those brakes, turn it in, touch that apex cone, maintain that speed. Squeeze that throttle, center the track, back to the right. Light brake, off the brakes, turn it in, get in there tight to that apex, maintain your speed. Patience, patience, patience. Start squeezing that throttle, squeeze, 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 squeeze. Brake, stay left. Off those brakes, wait for it, wait for it, wait for it. Off those brakes and turn it in, get in there tight to that apex, maintain your speed. Start squeezing that throttle up to the left a little bit. Back to the right, back to the right, good job. Off that throttle, turn it in, get there tight to that apex, maintain your speed, squeeze that throttle, brake and stay left. Off those brakes, turn it in, get there tight to that apex and maintain that speed, maintain that speed. Squeeze, squeeze, full throttle, run it out, upshift. Brake, hard, stay up high, downshift once, and turn it in, off that brake pedal, downshift, downshift. Other one, left hand downshift, one more. Stay on it, stay on it, stay on it. Brake, left hand downshift, stay left, turn it in, come off that brake pedal, get there tight to that apex and maintain that speed, squeeze that throttle, back over to the right. Light brake, off the brakes, turn it in, get there tight, patience, 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 patience. Squeeze that throttle, back over to the left, push it, and brake and stay left. Off those brakes, wait for it, and turn it in, get there tight to that apex, maintain your speed. Patience, squeeze that throttle, squeeze that throttle, squeeze that throttle, back to the right. Off the throttle, turn it in, get it in there. Throttle, throttle, brake, stay left, and turn it in. Get in there tight to that apex. Maintain that speed. Maintain that speed. Patience, patience, patience. Good job. Stay on it. Stay on it. Upshift. Brake hard. Stay up high. Downshift once. Off those brakes. Turn it in. Get in there tight to that apex and maintain that speed. Start squeezing that throttle out to the left-hand side. Left-hand side. Squeeze, squeeze. Stay to the left. Stay to the left. Stay to the left. Brake. Stay left. And turn it in. Come off that brake pedal. Touch that apex cone. Start squeezing that throttle back over to the right. Light brake, off the brakes, and turn it in. Get in there tighter, 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 tighter. Patience, patience, patience. Back to the left. Push it, push it, push it. Brake. Stay left. Off those brakes. Wait for it, wait for it. Turn it in. Get in there tight to that apex and maintain that speed. A little bit tighter. Start squeezing that throttle out to the left. Squeeze, squeeze. Back to the right. Off the throttle. Turn it in. Get it in there tight. Throttle, throttle, throttle. Brake. Stay left. Wait for it. Turn it in. Come off that brake pedal. Get in there tight to that apex. Maintain that speed. Squeeze that throttle out to the left. Avoid that wheel. Stay to the left. Stay on that throttle. Hard brakes. Stay up high. Downshift once. Off those brakes and turn it in. Get in there tight to that apex. Maintain that speed. Start squeezing that throttle out to the left. Avoid that wheel. Stay to the left. Stay on that throttle. Brake. Stay left. Turn it in. Come off that brake pedal. Touch that apex cone. Maintain that speed. Squeeze that throttle back over to the right. Light brake. Off the brakes. Turn it in. Get in there tight. Patience. Patience. Off. Squeeze that throttle back over to the left. And brake and stay left. Wait for it. Wait for it. Turn it in. Come off that brake pedal. Get in there tight to that apex. Patience. 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 Squeeze that throttle. Squeeze that throttle. Back to the right. Push it. Push it. Push it. Off the throttle. Turn it in. Get it in there tight. Throttle, throttle, brake, stay left, wait for it, turn it in, come off that brake, get in there tight to that apex, maintain that speed. Patience, good job, go, go, go. Go, 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 upshift. Stay on it, 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 stay on it. Hard brake, stay up high, downshift once, off those brakes and turn it in, get in there tight to that apex and maintain that speed. Squeeze that throttle out to the left-hand side, stay to the left, stay on that throttle, stay on it, stay on it, stay on it, stay on it, stay on it. Brake, stay left. And turn it in, come off that brake pedal, touch that apex cone, maintain that speed. Start squeezing that throttle, center the track and back to the right. Light brake, off the brakes, turn it in. Patience, patience, patience. Squeeze that throttle, nice and smooth. Squeeze, 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 squeeze. Brake and stay left. We're gonna take it in on that one. That was our 5. What'd you think about that?
I love that.
Dip it off the back of the track here, perfect. Right back into the pits. Did you have fun?
Yes, sir.
Good job, man.
I want to do that again.
Right?
I love this, man.
All the way down. It's a pretty cool car.
I told you I need a lot of instruction. I get too excited.
No, you did great. You listened to everything I said out there. That was fantastic. You actually did what I was telling you to do. You did good. Okay, so we're going to park it right back where we got it, down the second row. Are you driving any other cars today, or is this it?
No, I got one more.
Nice. What are you driving after this?
The 488 GT.
You'll love that car. That car is fun. Handles very well. It's a little bit quicker than this one. Let's do pit 20 right here. Turn it in. Yep. And cruise it all the way up to that bumper that's on the ground. Once you hit that bumper, just hold it there, right there. Foot off the brake. Perfect. Turn the wheels all the way to the right. All right, so do you have any questions for me?
That's it. I don't know.
You did good, man.
Okay?
You did good.
Okay.
Yeah, no, trust me. I tell you, if you...
I know I screwed up.
You didn't screw up bad enough, though.
Yeah.
Okay, you didn't screw up anything to the point where I was even concerned. Like you did everything the way I wanted you to do.
Okay.
And that I can't ask for anything more. Okay,
cool.
You did good.
I appreciate that.
So what you're gonna do next? Okay, so you're gonna take this guy into pit lane. They're gonna get you ready for your next vehicle. I don't know if I'll be your instructor or not. I don't think I will be.
Damn.
They've been rotating us today. I'm sorry.
I want you, man. I can just wait on you.
Well, they might put us in. We'll see. Okay, we'll go in and talk to them.
Okay.
And then after that, you'll rock and roll in your next vehicle. Okay.
Cool.
Once again, thank
Appreciate
you.
it, man.
Let's get you in park here.
Okay.
Wait